Loss. Loss is just as painful as it is inevitable. Everyone you love will eventually die, some sooner than others, some in ways that are cruel and unjust. You can't control that. You can only control how you react to it. As Batman, I must admit that this is a subject that I am all too familiar with. The tragic death of my parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, has been a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of coping with loss. Firstly, let us acknowledge that loss is an inevitable part of our lives. We will all at some point face the loss of a loved one, a relationship, a job, or even our own sense of self. It is how we respond to these challenges that defines who we are and shapes our future. As a young boy, I struggled to come to terms with the murder of my parents. The pain and anger I felt were overwhelming, and I often felt lost and alone. However, thanks to the guidance of Alfred, I learned to channel those emotions into something productive. I threw myself into my studies, athletics, and eventually, crime fighting. My mission to protect Gotham City from criminals like the Joker, Penguin, and Riddler became my way of honoring my parents' memory and fighting against the senseless violence that took their lives. Some people react to loss by giving up. They lose their will to live. They become depressed and hopeless. They let their grief overwhelm them and destroy them. Some people react to loss by lashing out. They become angry and violent. They blame others for their pain. They seek revenge and justice. They let their rage consume them and corrupt them. Neither of these reactions are healthy. Neither of these reactions are helpful. Neither of these reactions are what your loved ones would want for you. There is a third way to react to loss, a better way, a way that honors the memory of those who are gone and gives meaning to your life. That way is to use your loss as motivation, to use your pain as fuel, to use your sorrow as a catalyst, to use your loss as a reason to do good in the world, to use your pain as a source of courage and compassion, to use your sorrow as a drive to overcome any obstacle, to use your loss as a way to inspire others who are suffering, to use your pain as a way to connect with those who need help, to use your sorrow as a way to make a difference. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. That's why I wear this mask and this cape. One of the most important lessons I've learned throughout my journey is the value of acceptance. Accepting the reality of our losses doesn't mean we have to like them or that they won't hurt anymore. It simply means acknowledging that what has happened cannot be changed, and we must move forward. This realization allowed me to stop dwelling on the past and focus on creating a better future for myself and others. Another crucial aspect of dealing with loss is seeking support. As a vigilante, I've had to rely on my allies, including Gordon, Robin, Hal, Batgirl, Diana, Barry, and yes, even Superman. Their camaraderie and understanding have been instrumental in helping me cope with the weight of my responsibilities and personal tragedies. I also believe that giving support is just as essential as receiving it. When we offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or a hand to help carry the burden, we create a network of strength and resilience. This reciprocity fosters a sense of community and belonging, which can help alleviate feelings of isolation during difficult times. Of course, there are moments when even the strongest among us need professional help. Don't hesitate to seek counseling if you find yourself struggling to manage your grief. These professionals can provide valuable tools and strategies to help you navigate the complex emotions associated with loss. Remember, asking for assistance is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your courage and determination to heal. Now I know that some of you may be thinking, but Batman, you're a billionaire playboy with an arsenal of gadgets and a team of sidekicks. How could you possibly understand my pain? And you would be right. My circumstances are unique. But let me tell you, wealth and technology cannot shield me from the human experience. Loss transcends social status and privilege. Grief knows no bounds, and we all must confront it head-on at some point in our lives. So what can you do when faced with loss? Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions arise. It's okay to be sad, angry, confused, or even numb. Embrace those feelings and don't try to suppress them. Take time to reflect on the memories you shared with the person or thing you've lost. Honor their legacy by continuing their work or keeping their spirit alive in your heart. Seek out those who care about you and listen to their stories of hope and perseverance. And finally, never forget that justice prevails. In my case, justice means protecting the innocent and punishing the guilty. For you, it might mean finding closure, making amends, or creating positive change in honor of your loss. Whatever form it takes, remember that justice gives meaning to our suffering and inspires us to keep moving forward. To finalize, I want to say that loss is not something we ever truly overcome. It becomes a part of us, shaping our perspectives and motivations. But with patience, support, and a commitment to growth, we can learn to live alongside our grief. We can find purpose in our pain and become stronger, more compassionate individuals because of it. Thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts on this difficult yet vital topic. Together we can face whatever challenges come our way and emerge victorious.